Well, beloved dub motherfuckers, what is going on, everyone? It is I. It is everyone's favorite jack of all trades with a foul mouth, Commodore Urban. And welcome back to another awesome fucking video, guys. Really do appreciate it. And before I do dive in this bitch, big special shout out to all of you guys, my viewers and my subscribers for sticking around watching this shit. The reason why I fucking do it is for all you guys, so yeah. And as you guys can fucking see, we have the lovely USS New Jersey as depicted in Azure Lane, which means one thing, guys. Yes, we are going to be talking about the 1/350th scale model of the Big J by Tamiya models with Pontos upgrade set. And this is going to be part 4. Now in part 3, we were actually getting stuff ready for photoetch and that shit, and actually was showing you I got a lot of the majority of the plastic parts put together. Well, in this video I actually installed more plastic parts that could be installed onto the parts of the ship and actually started doing some fucking photo etching. So without any fucking further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at what we got. Wow, holy shit. Looky there, guys. Now, before I do dive in here though, whatever, I would like to point out a few things in the instruction book. Now on the stern section of the ship, as you can see along the stern section, you'll see I put the fair leads on, except for the 2 on the stern. I did that on fucking purpose because I wanted to put the piece of wood deck down before then. But the other fair leads were parts B35, and there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 of those little motherfuckers that go on there. And 2 B36s on the fucking ass end of the ship. And now on the front of the ship, a little more different. As you can see, got a larger set of fair leads, several smaller sets of fair leads, and their larger set of fair leads. Well, the 2 larger ones are B37. There's 4 of them. There's 2 here and 2 here. And the B35s, there's 2, 4, 6. Okay. And now on the midsection of the ship that you see here, there are multiple pieces that we installed onto the ship, including right here G35. Those will be allowed to be put on. Those are boat cradles. C8 and C10. Those are deck pieces. And of course, if you go over to the next page, you have parts E6 and E7, which are the 4 bulkheads here and here. Those were allowed to be put on ahead of schedule because they ain't going to interfere with anything. Now, let's go ahead and dive into Let's go ahead and dive into this shit for the photo etch. Now, here is the full castle. Looks pretty damn good. It's got photo etch pieces, and it also has some detailed resin parts already put on. So, and those parts, if we can look, include parts 237, 235, 234, and then of course 245, which are for your bollards and so on and so forth. But if you look on the right here, the hose pipes and stuff, those are parts fucking R20 and R19 and R18, and those are the 3D printed parts. And other parts that are installed on the bow of the ship include 277, 275, 274, which is right there, and all that shit has been fucking counted for and everything else. The stern of the ship has got a lot of etch, including these really big pieces: 555, 556, 558, 557, 564, and 563, 551. Those are your real big pieces. Now, the smaller shit, which includes fucking deck hatches like 275, 277, 278, 273, 277. And of course you can see there's some bollards and shit that have not been installed yet because I gotta do the fucking wooden deck. As you can see, once I get it painted and detailed, it ain't gonna look like metal, because on the real New Jersey, this wasn't a metal deck, it was actually a wood deck, but it was covered in a rubber polymer shit. So once I get all this painted and stuff, I'm gonna detail and make it look like a rubber compound stuff, and when I lay the wood deck down, put it next to it, it should look pretty good, I hope. And there's that piece. And then of course your midsection, it's got some photo etch, which you can see clearly in the pictures on the superstructure, but does not tell you what the fuck kind of photo etch it was. So there was a very few pieces of the shit, and what I did was I looked at the shape and the location of where those pieces, how were they shaped, and from there I was able to figure out where the pieces go. Piece of etch here, piece of etch here, one piece here, one piece starting from here, wrapping to there, one piece starting from fucking there, ends there, another small piece there, another piece there, and one right there. And as you can fucking see, y'all, I also started adding in the doors. See? I got one door installed here, and I got another door installed right here. So I still gotta finish the etching on this part, but it'll take a little fucking bit for that. Now finally, we've been drilling portholes in these pieces here. And I also finished the flooring and stuff in that piece right fucking there. And I will explain to you why I knew this. Because in Paul Stilwell's book about the Battleship New Jersey, there is a really good set of drawings for her. And it is the 03 level right here. You can clearly see there's an opening between there. So there it is. And this little hut thing, to the top of it, is shaped to that there. So once I get it all fucking glued up and shit, you see where that is? It's gonna be there. There's gonna be two doors, there and there. Now, you can clearly see on the plans locations where there's gonna be portholes. So I followed these for the forward portion of the O2 level. I marked out the portholes and I drilled them. And a really cool thing is there's porthole lenses included in the Pontos upgrade set that I can use to put on the portholes to add more fucking detail. And of course, there's portholes on this level. And mind you, the portholes are in the locations where they are on the thing. Like right here, the navigation bridge. See? Portholes where they need to be. There's even portholes right here. I'm trying to think. What level was that? Right here. See? There's even portholes on this piece here and here. And there's also some here. And there was one here and one right there. And I figured that shit out all using the plans for the ship. One thing I wish that these fucking drawings had was some detailed drawings for the ship's hull. Like, yeah, you can see there is some stuff, but there's no hull plating and no lines for hull plating or discharge locations or anything else. There's discharge pipes and stuff on here, which that would kind of fucking help a little bit, but I need to find some actual fucking pictures or some fucking blueprints of New Jersey's hull so I can work on it. I'd like to get the damn hull done. So that's pretty much what I've been doing for part 4. Started photo etching parts of the ship, drilled portholes and customized other parts of the ship to make it correct based off of photographs and blueprints and drawings and stuff I've seen on the ship as she sits today. So there you go. There's part 4 of my build so far of the Tamiya 1/350 scale USS New Jersey with the upgrade set by Pontos. Hope you guys fucking enjoy it. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the fucking comment section below. I'll get back with you. If you're new to the channel like shit fucking do, hit the fucking subscribe button. Hit the damn notification bell. Never miss a video of yours truly ever again. And until next time, this is Commodore Urban. Sounds clear, skies and fair seas, and happy sailing with you. God bless you all. Take care, stay safe, be yourselves. Jesus and the good Lord love you all very much. And until next time, I'll catch you on warm trade when the hell anyone knows. And anchors away, motherfuckers. Yeah.